Hello, 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 good people. Hope you are fine. I find you well wherever you are. Welcome back to our channel, Nemarere TV, where we discuss our families. As usual, this is your host, the Ilan Prince, Nemarere, on our Family Life Talk Show. Behind the camera is Master Evans Shomora. We welcome you and we thank you for giving us the privilege and the honor of speaking to you at this particular time. So today we are looking into a very profound subject. How do you know she is a life partner that you can take as a wife? How do you know she is a partner that you can take as a wife? So we are looking at the wife material subject, and there are many factors to consider. Obviously, a wife partner or wife material really depends. It varies, depends with different people's cultures, and obviously backgrounds plays a big role in deciding who a life partner is. But there are those principles that are common in any relationship, and those are the factors or the facts that we are going to be looking into in our discussion today. The most important thing is you don't need a partner that does not stay with you forever. You need a solid lifelong partner as long as you live. That's what we promise each other when we are committing to each other. And we are saying before you make that life commitment, that life decision, there are things that you need to consider. So what is a wife material? A wife material is a woman who has the qualities of a good wife. The qualities of a good wife. So there are qualities that we consider when we are looking at a good wife. Quality number one is maturity. She must be mature enough to be able to handle the matters of life. She must mature. So you look at maturity, her maturity level, always put that to test and consider that before you say I do. Number two, her financial responsibility, her ability to budget or to deal with financial issues. If you give her money, these things, you need to look into them while you are still a boy and a girl before you say I do. Give her money sometimes, see how she spends it. Because you must, and also listen to how she manages, if she is working, how she manages her own finances. It's crucial, it's important to know. Number three is willingness to stand by you through difficulties. Life is not a bed of roses. Once in a while you go through a rough page. When everything turns south, you need a partner that is able to stand by you and with you, and you need to know that before you say I do. Number four is her willingness to celebrate with you. So you do not only want a woman who gives you a shoulder when you are crying. You need someone who laughs with you, who celebrates with you, someone who loves going out with you, someone who loves enjoying life with you, someone who loves dancing with you. Okay? It's okay to play music and you dance as partners. You need someone who is comfortable to do that with you. Number five, you must be compatible. You must be compatible. What does compatibility means? It means having what it takes to be together forever. That's compatibility, having what it takes to be together forever. Because there will always be challenges that will be shaking you or that will be threatening your relationship. That's where compatibility comes in, because you are willing to stand together even in the most difficult times. Number six, is her ability to handle setbacks in life. Life is full of surprises. She must be able to handle setbacks. Otherwise, my brother. Number 7, she must be able to care for herself physically. Now, as much as we say fall in love with character, but outside appearance matters a lot in a relationship, even in a marriage. You need someone who is able to take care of herself physically, her physical appearance. Is she always smart? Is she watching her weight? Is she taking care of the pimples on her face? You need someone who will always be appealing. So what she does as a young girl, obviously there will be a percentage that drops when she is married. Now just imagine if she is not taking care of herself at all as a young girl. In marriage, it's boom, disaster, and you don't want that. Now you must also look at her kind personality. She must be a kind person. You don't want to be around someone who is mean, someone who will make your family members feel uncomfortable to be around you. You don't want that one. Someone who is able to love you for you. Yeah. Someone who doesn't hope there are things that must change in you before she loves. Someone who just love you as who you are. Number 10, someone who gets along with your family. She must be able to get along with your family. Believe me, even after you are married, you still have family. You still have brothers, sisters, mothers, and you still have uncles, you still have grandparents. And if she wrong partner will separate you completely from all those ones, and you don't want that. You want someone who is able to go along with your family. Someone whose values are in common with yours. They are values of life. People are different, and that's why on our previous presentation I said there is no one who was created for you. There is no one who was created for you, but there is someone who was created who has got your values or his values that go along with yours. Find that one. Settle down with that one. Number 12, someone who is willing to confront you when you are wrong. This is the most important thing. You don't want a partner who does not have courage to correct you even when you are wrong. In this life, everyone else must be or might be afraid of you, but your partner should be comfortable to say anything, no matter how bad it is to you. And she is the one who builds and molds you up and will help you to see the other things from other people's perspective. So if she's not willing to confront you when you are wrong, is a bad wife. Don't settle down for that one. Number 13, she doesn't bring up your past mistakes. Obviously, you don't want someone to keep nagging you about what happened in your past life. If she accepts you, she must be able to let go of it. It must never come up again. Otherwise, marriage life will be a miserable life. If someone will wake you up in the middle of the night and say, you remember what you did in 2001. You remember what you did in 2001. You don't want that one. Number 14, she gives you second chances. Yes, we all promise not to make her cry. We all promise not to disappoint her. But this life is full of surprises. At some stage we will disappoint her. She must be able to forgive you and say we can move on. You need someone like that in your life. Then number 15, she makes an effort to get to know your friends. Even after marriage, you still have your friends. You still have life. And you don't want someone who comes to you and separate you with everybody that you used to hang around with. That one is not a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship, she must make effort to get you to know your friends. You must find her attractive even without makeup. That's another thing. You must, because when you are in courtship, usually you meet at an appointment, and whenever there's an appointment, there's also preparation. But you need sometimes to surprise her. This is why I said last time on our previous chapters, don't make your relationship a secret, too secretive. You need to be able to visit her at her place. See her in the morning as she wake up. See her in the evening. Yeah, without makeup when she's at home, relaxed. Because that's the person that you are going to see. When you are in a marriage, she's not going to come to you at an appointment. You are going to have an everyday, hour, minute, second appointment. And you need to get used to the real hair. Number 17, you must be able to see her as your best friend. You must see her as your best friend. Marriage, you need a friend. She must be more than just a wife. Love is good. Love is great. But there are times in life when only love is not good enough. You need a little bit of friendship element to partner with the love element for you to be able to pull through and for her to stand along with you. Number 18, she must be someone who pushes you to be the best version of yourself. She needs to push you. She needs to encourage you. They say, behind every successful man, there is a woman. And you need that woman to be your wife. That's the key to your success as a person and as a married man, as a father, and as a community leader. You need a good wife. She must be selfless. Love is about making some sacrifices. Love is about making your partner happy. And sometimes, even if you feel like, I'm doing it too much, when you are selfless, those sacrifices come natural, and you enjoy serving your partner and making sure he is happy. So you need someone who is selfless. Number 20, she is willing to try new things in the bedroom. Talk about these things. Talk about these things, because there is nothing so boring as a bedroom that is cold. Let me say it that way. A bedroom where only one sex style is practiced. There is nothing so boring as that one. You need someone that is willing to try new things. And how do you know this? Because at this stage you are still in courtship. Talk about these things. Discuss them. Discuss matters that will affect your future life. Number 21, she must be able to be getting along with your mom, or at least makes an effort. There is this African proverb that says, mothers-in-law and daughters-in-law don't see eye to eye. It's a lie. They should. If the two people that are involved are making an effort, the mother-in-law on this side and the daughter-in-law on this side, things will always go well. And she must. It's a must, because your mother will remain your mother and she will remain special to you. So your wife must be able to feel comfortable when your mother is around. And she must feel comfortable when you are with your mother. Number 22, she must know when to give you space. She must know when to give you space. We have seen other women following their husbands even to the pub. And you see him dancing, because in a pub he is intoxicated with alcohol, and you see him dancing with other ladies, and you get affected and the marriage breaks. She must know, if she found you drinking, if she doesn't want that habit, don't marry him now. If you don't like a husband who drinks, stop it. Cancel everything. No matter how good he may seem, that habit of drinking will affect you in your future life. Otherwise, we will encourage you to give him space. You must also feel listened to when you talk to her. This is the most important thing. When you sit down and you are speaking with her, you need to feel like this person is really listening. That will go a long way in the marriage. Number 24, which is the last one, you must feel in your gut that she is the real one. You must feel it. You must be able to feel it. You must be able to, you must want to be with her. You must have that in your heart. That thing that says, get her, marry her, stay with her. You can't live without her. You need to be with her always. Because when she come home, believe me, you need that to keep the fire of your marriage burning. May God bless you. As usual, it was nice talking to you. See you again on the next episode. Bye. Mwah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment because we love to hear from you.